Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I do readings for Pisces. Look at this. Look at this, Pisces. We're going into a new moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. Go deeper. Not only that, we're also having a solar eclipse as well. So that means a partial solar eclipse in Scorpio on the south node of the moon will open new doors and bring fated changes into our lives. And you know what? Shortly after that, Jupiter retrogrades back into Pisces. Okay, so this is going to support our spiritual journey. So there's a lot happening, there's a lot going on, and you don't want to miss it. So I'm glad you're here. And if you know other little Pisces, let them know. This is an exciting time. Very exciting. All right, so this is this is going to make a lot of sense with the last weeks that we've had, where we've been like battling almost like a dark night of the soul. I feel like we've been trying to figure something out really deeply. You know, there's something really niggling and just won't go away, and we're trying to figure it out and move past it so we don't repeat the cycle over and over again. This is telling you why. Okay, so this is you're regaining control of a situation to cut deep. You've moved through your fears and can now see where the issue has come from. So this means, Pisces, that if you haven't, you're going to. This new moon is the key. Okay, and fated destinies of the solar eclipse coming in. Oh Lord, this is going to be great. It's going to open us up. I feel like I can breathe again. Okay, it's wonderful. Okay, so you can see where the issue has come from. Now isn't the time to gloss over the facts. Rather, it's time for you to face the darkest concerns and go deeper. Your situation may need to crumble before it can be renewed. Magic is called for. It's crucial to stay strong. So this is a blessed time financially if you're looking for joint ventures. And I've seen that by you trying to go into, like I was saying, get out of solitude, go out and find people to, to click with. All right. So this is a really good time to focus on something, whatever you are in relationships, on career, or something that you've been really obsessing and grappling with. It's a great time to clear it all out. Okay? Clear the negativity and supercharge your manifesting power. I like that very much. Okay, so I'm going to pull another card from the Moonology Oracle. Okay? I just want to see what else comes out with this as a supporting power. And then we're going to pull from the Star Codes Astro, see what else is coming in with that. And then I'm going to pull out from a new tarot deck that I got. That's kind of interesting. I got it out of curiosity, but I decided I'm going to use it with you. It'd be great for people who are learning. Alright, so this one is Release Control. Oh, look at that. First quarter moon in Taurus here. It says release control, and this one, reveal what needs to be seen. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Great. This is fantastic. Actually, this is great. It's release control, go deeper, and reveal what needs to be seen. It really feels like they're all tied in together. And I feel like the moon, and this is the last quarter moon, but it's so much brighter. You're seeing the differences, the shifts. You see like just the heaviness, and then woof, the lightness of being. I feel that this new moon can really help you let go of something. I like these. It feels good. I'm hoping that with Jupiter coming back in Pisces, you're really going to start going forward again. Because I feel this month has been really, it's been something. It's been something, right? I felt it. My body has been on a roller coaster ride. I have been I feel weighed down. Absolutely. I'm ready for a release now. I'm very, very ready for it. So, alright, Pisces, let's see. Jupiter at the bottom of the deck. Oh, you saw it. It was there. Alright, so let's pull some here. Ooh, some water to come out. Oh, but this one did. Let's see. Alright. Okay, North Node, future. So the eclipse in Scorpio is going to be in the South Node of the Moon, but this is the North Node. I'm going to read up on this because I love this. Your North Node, I was thought a while back, was what you should be concentrating on. Your South Node is like the opposing side. The North Node, or ascending node, represents a place the soul longs to be, where fate beckons. Oh, look at this. Fate. Yes, yes. Didn't we just talk about that with this? Destined, fate, where are you going? Okay, I'm just going to keep reading. This is so exciting. This is uncharted territory. You don't have a map. The North Node calls you to territory that doesn't have a particular charge, and can either be an exciting exploration or start off a bit bland and become more satisfying as you proceed. The lunar nodes are the points on the zodiac where the moon's orbit crosses the ecliptic. When the moon, sun, or earth exactly line up here, a shadow mysteriously covers the sun or moon and creates an eclipse. The ancients thought a giant creature cast those shadows and referred to the nodes as the head and tail of a dragon. The point where the moon heads north is called the North Node. The dragon's head calls you forward. Think about where you'd like to be and what you'd like to be doing in 10 years, and make this a beacon that guides you through the time in between. Notice what piques your curiosity. That's something that excites and beckons you, even if it's unfamiliar. Practice beginner's mind and learn the basics. Some people may resist your change and tell you to stay in your lane, but that's just their discomfort talking. Advisors, friends, and employees who were once perfect for you may no longer be the companions you need on this fresh path. And I think we've been looking at that in the last couple weeks as well, right? The stuff that needs to fall away, situations, people, okay? If they truly wish the best for you, they will eventually celebrate as your world expands. With Jupiter, expansion, yes. If your field of expertise feels too small or confined, branch out and explore new territory. Along this path are people you need to meet and situations that push you out of your comfort zone and call you to your soul's growth. New beginnings dawn and your faith awaits. This path may start out with uncertainty, but it will become more solid and delicious as you progress. It can be scary to leave familiar territory. Even people who love you may resist your evolution if it could pull you away from them, okay? So this is expansion. This is, I don't care if it's called North Node. To me it feels like the Jupiter expansion. And you're getting your focus. If you didn't see yesterday, we had the sword. And the wand. Look at this. Doesn't that feel like that? It does feel like that. Wow. Okay. I love this completely. Do we pull another one of these? Or do I start pulling? I think I'm going to just pull Tarot. Okay, so I got this deck, which is funny, okay. It's a deck with, like, reverses, and it's got the, wait a minute, let me see, it's got the chakra, the planet, the sign, and if it's yes or no, and Q words here. I just couldn't resist it. It's called, what is it called? I got it on Amazon, so I'll put the link. It's called Learning Tarot Cards. I couldn't help it. So this is what the backs look like. Really nice, very, very moonish, eh? Okay, so let's see what this deck has to tell us. I was gonna say it's gonna take all the the stress off of me because it's got everything written on them, but my guides are going right. All right, so, oh, look at this, the 10 of Pentacles. All right, and if I'm right, if I think I may be right, let me see here. That is Jupiter. That's Jupiter. It's Jupiter, my friends, and it's associated with, let's say, that is the chakra, that's the solar plexus chakra, which is identified with I can, okay? And on the side it says, I ride the waves of life. At the bottom, upright, good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, cycles of light, fate, fortune, upheaval, and chance. Look at that, the cycles of life. You are definitely entering a different cycle. You are, this was obvious when it is definitely a start. The world's starting to spin. And what they want you to do is really center what you're focusing on right now. Really center what you want. Okay? Jupiter's coming back on the 28th. And I think the new moon is not today. It is on the 25th. So literally 3 days later, Jupiter comes back in with us. Time to take off, Pisces. The effects of everything that you do now is going to affect for years and years. Okay? Now is the time for Pisces to flourish, to be successful. Go for it. Okay? Take this chance. Okay. You have clarity. Oh, look. What did I say? What did I say? Nah. Okay. So this one is clarity. And it says, okay, so let's see. You have the crown chakra that's associated with it. You have the Libra. Okay. The sign of Libra, and I think that is Aquarius. That is Gemini. Okay. And then you have right here, it says, new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success, mental clarity, clear thinking, breakthroughs, ability to concentrate, communication, realizing the truth, vision, force, focus. I said focus. You're focusing. I just said that, right? Intensity, stimulating people, clarity. I'm not reading the reverses because they're not in reverse, Pisces. They're not in reverse. Okay? What do you think of these cards so far? They're pretty nifty, huh? I just couldn't help it. You know, even if you're learning tarot, these would be fantastic. You could, like, paste them in, you know, on a board, and you'd be able to look at them with other decks. You could just read them. Well, if you have great eyesight. I don't. And it has a maybe and yes. So if you want to do yes or no's with yourself, really fun. They're fun to have. I like my other decks, but I just couldn't resist. I love tarot decks. I love my collection. All right. So next up, enthusiasm. Yes. Yes, I don't think we've had enthusiasm. That's what I'm feeling right now. So this again, wait a minute. No. Which one is this? Which chakra is this? The sacral chakra. Okay. Perfect. And we have, let's see. That is Sagittarius for sure. It's the planets that I'm not too, that's Saturn. The planet of responsibility and discipline. And this is good news, courage, optimism, competition, faithfulness, a courageous, energetic young person, salespersons, actors, politicians, preachers, inspirational speakers, athletes, performers. Oh, I guess this could be the different people. Yeah. So these could be people, I guess, in your lives or whatever. So they're actually going with, when you do personal readings, it can be a young person, but they're actually associating actual different people. I totally see a salesperson or a public speaker here, because the Page of Pentacles, they're like, look at me, I am shining. I am a shiny, shiny person. Absolutely. I have a Sagittarius and I totally see that. So, yeah. All right. So these are beautiful. I'm not going to pull any more from these, which is kind of cool. But I mean, they're cool. But you've seen that. Underneath the deck, I'll just show you quickly. There's making investments. This is the 7. And you have, again, the same planet, which is, I said, was Saturn. Okay. Oh, by the way, Jupiter is expansion and prosperity, just in case. And what else did we have here? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that was it. All right. Some have planets, some don't. Kind of cool. You have Taurus, and you also have, let's see, again with the solar plexus chakra. So things coming to fruition, hard work paying off, harvest, rewards, profits, results, payout, manifestation of ideas of goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing, gestation, nurturing, perseverance, patience, and planning. Yeah, it's good enough. Making investments and watching them grow, right? All right. Yes, they're very cool. I like them very much. I had fun reading them all. All right, Pisces. So, this new moon and the solar eclipse, fun times, okay? This is an opportune time. Opportunities are going to show. It's time to really, things are going to start clearing up. This is what I like the best. It's like you're going to understand the problem, which is in itself bonus. It's a wonderful thing. Because if you don't understand the problem, then, oh my God, you're like constantly trying to figure out stuff. But you're going to understand the problem. But now they're asking you to go deeper and, I feel like, eradicate it. Like, get rid of it completely. Like, make it, put such a light on it that it goes away. You know, it just completely goes away. So, here we go. Release control, go deeper, and reveal what needs to be seen. Yes. And this has to do with your future. Your future's beautiful. Your North Node. If you don't know what your North Node is, I would, you can look it up online. You can have, like, somebody do your birth chart. Just write birth chart. There's places that will do it for free. I know my North Node is Aquarius. So I know that's where I'm supposed to be working, being of service to others. So that helped me a lot. So I'm doing it the way I feel I can, as much as I can in different ways. And then and constantly, every time I do something like that, it seems to give back to me. So letting me know that I'm on the right path. So there you go. Beautiful Pisces. This is it for your new moon reading in Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to do our weekly reading, but having this in tow is going to make me feel so good with the upcoming week, knowing that we're moving into a different energy. Wonderful. And November, hopefully November, December are just fabulous months. Take care of yourself, Pisces. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. I hope you enjoyed this. I did. Take care of yourself.